What is up, everybody? Welcome back. Hopefully everybody has had a nice long weekend. Coming back first thing in the morning today to play some more Mario RPG. I wanted to play some Alan Wake, but honestly Alan Wake I have to be in a specific mood for, you know. Friday over the weekend I had my kids for the holidays, so I didn't want to play it then, and today I just didn't really feel like it waking up. I was like, that don't feel like that's a great way to start the week, is to be on edge and like super stressed out. So instead we're gonna play some Mario RPG. Got some bangers playing to start it off. Let's just jump right in there. I don't even remember what happens in the game from this point on. Like, it's been so long since I played it. But I do know that we just met Frogfucius. We're heading out of the woods. Good morning, Bubby. Had a good weekend. Nice to hear yours was good as well. Hey, Mr. Board Games, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Glad to hear the weekend was good. Did you have a long weekend? My work, surprisingly, and this has been a pretty good habit for like the major holidays so far. I've only worked there for 2 major holidays, but it seems to be a trend, is like they actually give a pretty long extended time off for holidays, which is nice. I was kind of surprised because it's the kind of business that you would assume just runs like 365, you know. It's 10 coins for a night. Y'all staying the night? No, why would we do that? I never really understood inns in video games. Like, I don't think I've ever actually used one in a single game I've ever played. Like, I don't know what benefit they give you other than like, oh, you're healed, and I can just do that with like an item that costs like nothing. You were off since Wednesday? Nice. Yeah, I was off since Wednesday too. Dinah went to the mountain with Little Mite. Dinah and Mite, that's hilarious. But a star crashed into the mountain. Now they may be trapped. Wait. I read that wrong. I'm pretty sure she said now they be trapped. But a star crashed into the mountain and now they be trapped. Yeah, okay. Just checking. That's kind of hilarious. Let's save it here though. So like, I've reached a pivotal point in my job where I'm gonna preface this by saying I am not somebody who ever does this. I don't think in the 8 years that I worked at my previous job I ever just like played hooky from work and just called out for no reason other than I just didn't feel like going into work. I'm looking for secret items. But like last night, it was getting closer and closer to the time that I was supposed to be going to work. And like, I hadn't slept at all, and operating machinery at work made me kind of nervous about that idea. I was like, I don't know how I feel about going to work. I have absolutely no sleep, like operating heavy equipment. So like, I admittedly played hooky. It's an emergency. Dinah's trapped in the mines. I heard. Come on and don't be shy. Everyone's up on the mountain, but I'm stuck minding the store. So what you need? She's so calm about somebody just coming behind the counter and talking to her. And like, it made me feel kind of guilty to do it because I've never really done it before, and it dawned on me after I had called out and like it was already halfway through the night that like I did it immediately following a long holiday weekend. So then I felt even worse after I got thinking about it, because I was like, now everybody's just gonna assume like, oh, he just wanted to extend his holiday weekend and get like an extra day off. So then I felt bad about it at first, but then I thought back to like all of the years that I've been working and how many people I work with that call out like on a consistent, like almost monthly basis, at least once a month. And I was like, you know what, I have earned one call out in my, 20 years of adulthood. A pretty star crashed down into the mountain. I wanted to see it, but my mom told me it was too dangerous. Ma said she'd go and find out what's happening, but she's sure taking her sweet time. And what it made me realize is like, I think I've come to terms last night, because I did stay up to like maintain my sleep schedule. But I think I came to terms last night after having called out of work that like I'm just at a point with this job where I'm like, I'm done. Like, I don't want to do this job anymore. I've never hated a job so much that I just started taking hooky days and calling out for absolutely no reason. I don't look at it as playing hooky. Sometimes mental days are necessary. Yeah, exactly. And that's what it boils down to, is like, as I thought more about it last night, about like, why did I feel compelled to call out tonight when I'm not even sick? I was like, this job's just grating on me, man. I can't do it much longer. My mom and Pa are helping out on the mountain. I'm going to keep working there to pay off some of the Christmas shopping I've done. I'm going to keep working there until I can pay off my credit cards and stuff like that from the Christmas shopping and trips that I've taken recently. But as soon as I do that, I'm probably gone. I'm probably going to go back to my old job. It's Bubby the daytime streamer. It is. The early morning streamer, yeah. Depending on your time zone, I suppose. Bowser, most of our allies have run off. What will we do? We've only had experience fighting Mario. These new guys are too much. Shut up, all of you. I'm the biggest, baddest bird around, and don't you forget it. But if Mario hears that I've been kicked out of my own castle, my reputation will be ruined. Even I have an image to keep up, you know. Let's show him who's the boss around here. Oh, Bowser, wowzer. I mean, I heard rodeo clowns get paid a good wage, but I think there are some work-based casualties from bullets. I don't know how people do that. Like, you gotta be a brave guy to just dress up as a clown with a bunch of makeup on your face and put yourself in harm's way in front of a bull. The menfolk are doing their best from the inside. I'm digging in from the outside. We gotta help them folks out. I knew it was bad news when that star fell on the mountain. Sure enough, it's causing trouble. Wait, where's the star? I need it. Tell me where the star is. No fall damage? Sweet, sweet. Star dropped on the mountain, trapped some kids inside. To make things worse, one of the menfolk be stuck inside too. Please, Mario, you gotta help us. I love when they write a character to talk poorly. What's happening up there? Is she still working up a sweat? Yeah, and so are the men. Everyone's digging and digging. I can't keep up with them. The problem, well, I guess it's not necessarily a problem, but the bad thing about it is, like, I'm trying to force myself to enjoy the job because it is, like, the best pay I've ever made in my entire life. But honestly, the job just sucks. Like, I probably should have known it was a sign when they asked me when I first started hiring. They did, like, an interview with me. They were like, do you have any idea from your short time with us, like 2 months in, they were like, why we can't maintain and retain employees and we keep having people quit? And then, like, shortly after that interview, my boss came to my face and he was like, you're not planning on quitting, are you? Please stay. I was like, geez, you guys aren't making me too hopeful for this. Hard pass. I feel like a clown sometimes at work. Don't need a massive animal chasing me. If you think about it, like, if you were an electrician, you get paid whatever electricians get paid. But if you're an electrician that has to climb wind turbines, you get paid more. America pays by the danger level. Pretty much. Like, that's why I get paid as much as I do in the job I'm in now. Is because apparently nobody wants to work in an underground mine. Oh dear, I sure hope the kids are okay. I know how you're feeling, but moping around here ain't gonna help a thing. It's gonna charge right through that wall. Oh, I felt like she was backing up to build up something and then she just left. I know what I said, but I don't think I'd be feeling any different if I was her. We're getting nowhere fast. We'll never reach the kids at this rate. See that up there? That's the old entrance to the mine. Oh, I get it. I need to jump off one of their heads. But we can't reach it anymore. If only that fellow Mario were here, he could reach that in a heartbeat. Well, speak of the devil. Well, I'll be a Goomba's uncle if it ain't him in the flesh. Mario, you're a lifesaver. Mario, have you heard the news? Yes, please don't repeat it. Mario, will we help rescue them? No. Leave me alone. I got things to do. Thanks, Mario. Well, there's the entrance up there. Here, hop up on our shoulders. I was actually thinking about being an electrician last night, Groot. Like that, I was looking at job postings and seeing if there was anything that even pays near what I'm making right now that I would qualify for. Which, not really, other than just going back to my old job that I quit. But I was looking at jobs and I was looking at pay for certain jobs and came to the realization that if you're in the union, like, electricians make a lot of money. Not that money is the most important thing, it's just it is important, you know, especially when you're like a single person living on your own in this world. And like, I started reading about like the details of how to become an electrician, and I quickly got disappointed by the fact that I would have to do like a 4-year apprenticeship, and the apprenticeship only pays like $15 an hour. And I was like, well, at that point I could just go work at like Walmart or Target or something. And I get like it pays itself off after the 4 years, because then you jump up to making like $50 an hour. But it's that struggle for those 4 years that I'm like, I don't know if I could even survive 4 years off of that much money. My cousin Mark is an electrician and he never went to school originally. There are people who just work through the trades, but it takes a lot of time that way. Trade skills are highly needed right now. I know, like, people keep telling me to become an electrician. So there's two things about that though, is I hate heights. So I would never actually be able to be like a lineman electrician, because I was a lineman for the internet company, but we only have to go up so high. Like we go up like, I don't know, 13, 14 feet. I could never climb a telephone pole all the way up to the top. Like, it would give me anxiety like crazy if I did. So then I was thinking like, well, instead of an electrician, I mean, I'm sure you could just be like an inside lineman. I'm sure they have the option to just do inside lines only. Man, this guy is just giving me a hard time here. But the other option I was thinking of is looking into plumbing, but then you're right back in the exact same idea, and it's like, oh, well, I could become a plumber's apprentice and like make nothing for like 4 years. Bubby calls the fire department to get him down, pretty much. Or I would just call them out there with like a bucket truck to do my job, and they'd be like, thanks guys, I'll send you all a cut of my check in the mail. Why is this guy, let's get this guy. I feel like I'm doing something wrong with the rock, dude. He ain't dying. He's almost down, supposedly. And the funny thing about this is this has been an idea in the back of my head since I was a lineman for the internet company. I've thought about it, like people I worked with were like, I'm just gonna leave and become an electrician. And like, it's been a thought in the back of my head. I've just never really pursued it because I'm like, I'm somewhat comfortable where I am. Why would I mix things up and go start something new? But now that I'm in the situation I'm in now, I'm like, it's actually a thought worth considering. It's just those first 4 years of like cutting my pay down to like a portion of what I get paid now would be a huge struggle, and I don't know if I could actually do it. Like, not even like have the fortitude or the self-control to do it, but actually just survive off of it at the point that I'm living right now. Like, you get so used to a lifestyle or a income level, and then it's like, oh, well, now I have to like cut that into a half. I might be in trouble. Oh my god, we might be in trouble. I wasn't aware this guy could do, you know, 35 damage in one hit. No, we're not wasting it. Oh, he fell into tiny things. He was a big thing, and then he fell into tiny things. All right. Enough talking. More playing. No more talking. Silence. Hey, have you heard? There's rare items hidden in the mines. If I find any, I'm gonna sell them to someone in town. I'm in it for the money. Me too, man. We were just talking about that. This way. No. Oh, shit. I gotta go this way. That's not fair. What the heck? Didn't even give me a choice. Oh, no, not one of these kinds of levels. I don't remember this at all, dude. The interesting thing about the comment, Bubby the firefighter, is where I came from, or where I used to live, I should say. I need to stop skipping all these fights. I have a feeling I'm gonna probably want the XP in the levels. Fire departments were like completely volunteer. Like, I don't know if they got paid anything. I just know that the fire departments themselves were volunteer. They're probably all gonna be resistant to this. They're rocks, but we'll try it. Then like I moved here, and it turns out like the fire departments here like pay a lot of money apparently. He committed suicide. I don't even know if I can say that. I'm running dangerously low on items. Turns out, for whatever reason that this makes sense in Mario's creator's mind, rock-type Pokemon are weak to lightning. He unalived himself. There we go, that's a better way to say it. For sure. You got it. Ow! I need to start getting the timing down for these, because I'm like getting into one-hit KO territory here. I don't know what that's going to do if it actually hits, but I have a feeling it's not good. I'm just fortunate that it's missed both times that it's attempted it. Alright, alright, alright. Do you think there's any chance in the world that fireballs are weak to lightning as well? Come on, I gotta get the timing down, man. We're dying. We're dying. Like the only person's attacks I'm really timing well today are Geno's. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. How do I miss with splash damage? That doesn't even make any sense. We gotta find a weapon for Mallow or something, dude. He's sucking. He's sucking pretty bad. That was lucky. We needed that. Kinda getting my butt kicked here. Let's see. What are we gonna do? Good lord. We're getting our ass kicked, guys. What's going on? Mario reached level 8 while everybody else was dead. Maybe I actually have to start leveling HP at some point. Nah. Glass cannons all the way. Mallow? No, I'm not gonna waste leveling his. Oh, god dang it. I'm not gonna waste leveling Mallow's attack power because I don't think it's ever gonna get any better, to be honest with you. I think he's meant to be like an assist character. And as soon as we get somebody else... Oh, it's a one-hit KO! He had full health! Did he not have full health? I thought he had full health because he leveled. Maybe not. Maybe I'm just going crazy. Yeah, but as we were talking about, like, I looked at the local, hello. I looked at, like, the local pay scales for electricians in my area. And, like, yeah, when you're, like, an apprentice and just starting out, you make very little. Like, about the same as you would make if you just went and, like, became a cashier at Walmart or something. But then, like, as soon as you're done with the apprenticeship and you become, like, a journeyman, like, it's insane. I think one of them said it was, like, $42 an hour. Even just being an inside lineman, like literally just running lines in new houses inside, never working outside or climbing poles, you were still making like 37. That's what made me start thinking, like, could I suck it up for like 4 years and live off of that kind of pay? Mario, you've come to help us out? One problem though, this is a dead end. We'd need a bomb to blast through here. Think you could find one? I just bring a bomb. There's tons of them. There's plenty of them. They're all over the place. I just get one to chase me here? Is that what I do? No, this is an old game. They didn't think of things like that back then. trying to actually avoid battles now because I feel like I'm gonna die very quickly. Do we go this way? Do we go that way? Yeah, we also need a bomb here. We definitely need to find a weapon for Malo because he's not living up to his side of the partnership here. We just killed ourselves. Yeah, that amount will also probably go up in the next 5 years, so few people of our generation went into skilled labor jobs like that. Coins, beautiful coins, grab the coins. Listen up, let's leave this half-wit Mario here and split. Anyone got a beef with that? He just stomped on his beefy cake. What a jerk. Mario, Kroko got us again. He took our coins too. Let's chase him down and get them back. Oh, you know what I watched over the long weekend? And last night from the night that I called out of work? Two shows that I've been hearing a lot of good things about over the past couple years. Invincible, which I thought was pretty good, but I didn't think it was as good as everybody raves it about. Like, I was expecting a lot more action in Invincible, and I felt like there wasn't as much as I was expecting from what people were saying. But then I watched The Boys, and I'm actually really enjoying The Boys. I'm like halfway through season 1. Oh boy, looks like a dead end here, but not to worry. I've got a bomb. Never leave home without him. How is he just carrying bombs around? What the hell? What kind of psycho just carries a bag full of bombs? The Boys is good. I'm enjoying it so far. Hope they don't do like a Game of Thrones and kill off all of the characters I like, but we'll see. There are a few characters I don't care for that I kind of wish they would kill off, but haven't yet, and I've been kind of disappointed about it. Because it keeps seeming like they're going to die, and then all of a sudden, like, they get out of it somehow. I'm like, come on, man, just kill him! Malo, you gotta go, dude. We need to find another person to put on our team. Get the heck out of here. You're horrible. Oh, he's a special enemy. Shoot. I'm sitting here trying to fight him like a regular enemy. He's got freaking unlimited power. Revive a coworker. I mean, that's what they all are technically, right? They're just all coworkers. I might die here. Pretty sure I'm gonna die here. Unless I can just keep doing that. Nope. Alright, now we got a choice. We keep... Oh, you son of a gun. Oh, we could just keep timing it just right. Oh my god, how long can he go? Not that long, okay. We should have one more mushroom, right? Nope, yep, okay. We might make it out of this. Oh, I don't think we're gonna make it out of this. What are your thoughts on Homelander? Oh shoot. This probably isn't at all what you mean by my thoughts on Homelander, but oh man, why is this area so hard? I thought I was like over leveled for where I was at the game. If that made any sense, I feel like I didn't talk right. Feeding lots of enemies will earn experience and levels. This will raise stats like HP and attack. Yeah, I thought I was like way over leveled for where I'm at, and this place just kicked my ass. So my thoughts on Homelander. I mean, it kind of hints in the show that he's like always been kind of bad secretly in the background. So as far as that, like, he's a dick, like obviously, like that's his whole character arc, right? Is that like he's just kind of a dick. And like, well, it's kind of weird though, because at some points in the show, like, you seem like he legitimately cares and he actually wants to be a good guy and like care about other people, especially like during the Christian camp, which is like the last episode I just watched of season 1. They're like at the, I can't remember what the Christian camp's called, but they're at like little Christian retreat camp, and he actually seriously seems legitimately like passionate about like Christianity and like spreading the word and like saving other people and everything. But then like at the same time, he's like, he has moments where he's just a dick and he like just wants to be famous. And like, that is a weird, you know, separation between what you expect of a superhero and what he actually is. But my thoughts on Homelander as like the actor who plays him, I can't get over thinking that his face is very weird. I don't know how to describe it. Like every time he's on screen, I'm like, did they use like CGI to do that to his face, or is that just a, and that's like a, now that I said it out loud, that seems like a really shitty thing to say about somebody, but like something about his face just seems like not typical, and it's like a really weird, I don't know how to describe it. I think we run from this fight, actually. I don't know why I'm doing this. Like, these guys are impossibly hard to kill. I don't know what I'm doing wrong with these guys, but they seem to kick my ass. Why did I do that? I thought they had, like, invisibility frames where I could just walk through them afterwards, but apparently not. Oh, apparently they're extremely weak to jumps. That's good to know. I feel like I'm not getting the exclamation mark over things anymore. Like, is that on purpose? Does the game, like, stop showing it to you after a certain point? So I was kind of relying on those for my time, and apparently without them, I'm horrible. Baller's like, just kidding, I wasn't dead. Everybody's dancing, but it's not a reason for excitement. This guy is a loser. He's a lame duck. Oh, we unlocked it. Oh, wait, no, we didn't. Oh, it loaded from an autosave. I was wondering what was going on. I'm like, where are all my mushrooms? It loaded from an autosave. We should have bought more mushrooms before we came in here. We're screwed. Wait, I can... Couldn't have bought one that... Yeah. We're not so screwed after all. We're gonna do all right. We're gonna do all right. Kill this dude. What are your thoughts on Homelander? And he's also kind of like a... Hold on. Let me get this thought together. At first, I was gonna say he's also kind of like a perv because he uses like his X-ray vision to like spy on the director or whatever when she's like breastfeeding and stuff, which is super weird. But at the same time, like, if that's their relationship and like they're, you know, she's okay with it, he's okay with it, it's like they're playful back and forth, then what am I to judge, you know? It's just what they're into, I guess. Sob, sob, just you wait, we'll get you for this. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but someday. He didn't have the coins on him, but he dropped the flower tab. Oh, nice. I will say that Translucent, which was one of the funnier superhero names I've ever heard, he was definitely a perv. And when he died, I was like, thank God, he was a creep. Spoiler alert for anybody who hasn't watched The Boys. And I'm kind of like, I don't know what like the long-term story is in the show at this point. It's still just them trying to like not get caught by the other supers and like trying to investigate this V stuff. But I was like kind of hoping when they took out the first super that like that was going to be the long-term story of the show, is like these 3-4 irregular guys were gonna start like hunting these supers down and like take them out one by one. But now as I'm getting further into the show, I'm like, oh, maybe that's not it at all, because now it just seems like they're trying to like investigate what this V thing is, like how to stop it from being mass produced and how to stop it from being like transported and stuff like that. Just you wait, we'll get you for this. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but someday. It's like they all rehearsed. They all knew what to say. I don't know which way you went. This way? Not this way. This way? Not this way. I always felt like he's a man-child. He never learned how to grow up and has bad temper tantrums. Well, that's me, though. Alright, then. That was an easy fight. Nice little break. He didn't have the coins on him, but he dropped the flower tab. I haven't really seen him throw anything I would call a temper tantrum. The closest thing to it has been, I don't know. You jerk. Come back. Oh, is he just... Wait, what? He's just like running around in circles randomly and I'm supposed to just try and find him? Is that what's happening here? Oh! Got him. Crushed it. I was gonna say the only thing I would really see like close to a temper tantrum was the plane situation when they went to go try and save that hijacked plane, but then they kind of like messed it up. But then like it wasn't even a temper tantrum. He was just facing the reality of, hey, there is literally no way we're going to be able to save all these people. Now, did he handle it a very in a good way? Not at all. But, like, given the situation they were in, what else was he supposed to do? He was right. They couldn't save all those people. It's not like he could, like, fly off, drop each one of them off onto, like, land and then come back one at a time and have enough time to save all of them. So, like, I feel for him. I understand his mindset on it. But at the same time, do I feel like he... Oh, we can't. Is it grayed out? It looks grayed out. I guess not. Okay, well, never mind. But at the same time, could he have dealt with that situation a little bit better? I think so. Like, he was kind of a jerk about it. And maybe I just haven't gotten far enough in the show. Maybe there are moments where he, like, has a real bad temper tantrum and, like, starts just murderizing things. But I haven't noticed any moments like that yet. I'm missing a lot. Of course you go after the one guy I was hoping you weren't going to go after. We're good, we're good. We got this, we got this, we got this. I actually do like that part of the show, though, like how these superheroes aren't perfect. Like, they don't do the right thing all the time. They don't have a solution for every single situation that pops up. It's like all the comic book superheroes you see. It's like in the old comic books back in the day that was like every single scenario that popped up, they had some sort of solution to it, where it was like, oh yeah, we'll always come out ahead. Whereas in this show, like, there's a lot of, oh my god, what happens if you get into a situation where you're like in a no-win situation? What do you do? And like, it actually kind of explores those ideas, and I like that a lot. I think that's a pretty cool idea. Wow. Okay, well, Malo, you're officially just completely worthless. So you can retire any day. Nobody's gonna miss you. I always thought you were my favorite character in this game, but now I'm starting to have second thoughts. Oh my gosh, my jump. I wasted it. Die, Malo, die. COD LTV has followed. Thanks for the follow. Welcome to the stream. You play Mario RPG as well? I don't know how to pronounce that name other than just saying a bunch of letters. What's up? Where are you from? Oh no, I've had this conversation before. I know where it's going. I do not have any interest in content for my channel. Just in case that's where this is going, I'm just gonna say it right off the bat. Starlight thinks she can always do the right thing. See, I'm not even far enough in the show where Starlight hasn't really done anything yet other than just been like a PR stunt for the company. They're just like using her face as like the I'm just sucking on the blocking stuff lately. And the attacks. Man, I can't get the timing down for anything. What in the world is going on here? Oh my gosh. I'm getting my butt kicked today. What is happening? Oh, he stole all my items. I forgot. Might as well. Fire. Oh, well, that's good to know. Ooh, I'm good. No, you're not. You're weak to fire, you idiot. You just told me. It only did 15. I did more damage with my regular attacks. What the heck is going on with this game? This game's screwing me today, man. I'm dead. Malo, you suck, man. You need to get the heck off my team. He is horrible. He is horrible. Weakness to fire my butt. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Malo just needs to get the hell out. We need to find somebody else like ASAP. He is worthless. Hey. No, I feel like Starlight literally is just like the new blood they brought in to like make them look better because they've been doing some like questionable things as a team and like the company wanted better PR. So they got her fresh little, you know, pretty face on all of their advertisements now. They're making commercials and whatnot with her, bringing her to that Christian camp that they set up, making themselves look good. Why did the autosave save later than last time? That doesn't make any sense. Oh, no, he's right there. Okay. Wake up. Wake up. I'm an artist from Spain. I do 3D, 2D, 4K character arts. 4K character arts. Holy cow. Yeah, I appreciate it, but no, I'm not looking to do any art for my channel at this point in time. Because you want to upgrade your PC to a 2080 and also start streaming. Cool, cool. That's a cool goal to have. Where'd he go? But I am at this time not looking to invest any money into my Twitch channel. Thank you for reaching out though. Good luck on your endeavors of starting to stream. If you look online, I'm pretty sure at this point you can probably get a 2080 for like 150, 200 bucks, if that helps. Come back here. Got him. Cut him off at the pass. So he's supposedly weak to what? Fire, right? Right. Let's try a Geno Beam. A perfect Geno Beam. Only does 38 damage, we're screwed. I'm not even using a fireball on this guy. It's lies, it's all lies. Oh my gosh. Like nothing I do does any damage to this dude. It's an older graphics card. That's actually the card well, not 2080, I had a 2070 Super before I upgraded. We'll use your turn to do this, because you're worthless otherwise. I'm starting to come to the realization that the only reason I liked Malo as a kid was because he's silly looking. He actually is not worth anything as far as characters in the game actually go. Wait, it just dawned on me when we did that little HP special of Mallow's, it never actually did tell us what his HP is, did it? No. Oh, 495. Gotcha. I was looking all over the screen for it, like, what the hell? 495? That's a lot! That's after we've already done like 200 damage to him. What the heck? This guy's unstoppable. Wait for it. I feel like Fireball is just a waste of time, dude. Didn't do nearly enough damage. Like, I do the same amount of damage with one kick from my Turtle Shell, Koopa Shell. He will adapt to be your cleric. Yeah, I get that's the point, like, of his purpose is to be like the cleric and like heal and be more of a support character. But I don't have to like it. I want Glass Cannon Army, so as soon as we get Bowser, because I do remember that about the game, at some point you do get Bowser on your team. We're replacing Mallow. He's never coming back on, he's never seen a battlefield for the rest of his life. I've been trying to remember how far we got in this game when I was a kid, and I legitimately can't remember. I feel like we got to Star Road, but then after that, I think I just like... Actually, I think I might have even gotten to the last boss of the game, like the giant sword dude. But then after that, I was just like, yeah, it's not worth... Like, as a kid, so this is how my mind worked as a kid a lot, with a lot of games, is I would get up to the last boss fight, and I would just stop playing the game, because at that point I'm like, what else is there to see? Like, it's the end of the game. I don't need to beat this guy to prove that I beat the game. I beat it. And like, that's how my mind worked for a lot of games. Benched. Permanently benched. Not even on the backup squad. They're gonna have to bring up a whole other bench for him. I would have loved for you to not have stolen my items just then, I'm just gonna say. Because now we have no specials or healing items, and that's going to become an issue. JV team, maybe? If he's lucky. What the heck, man? It's like at a certain point, the game just decreases your stats for, like, chances of hitting this guy. You hit every single attack for the first, like, quarter of the fight, and then all of a sudden it's like, nope, you're gonna miss half of them now. For absolutely no reason. It's cheap. It's false difficulty. They're creating a false sense of difficulty. We got this. We don't need healing items. Shit. We need healing items? Oh, shit. We really need healing items. What is going on? That's literally what they're doing in this fight. They like they just randomly drop your stats for like chance to hit somebody. And like it creates a false sense of difficulty because it's like, oh, now let's see how well you do if you only hit like 1 out of every 5 attacks. It's bullcrap, man. It's bullcrap. I'm calling it right now. It's bullcrap. We have no way to heal, so we're gonna have to send it and hope for the best. Nope. Oh, I timed that perfectly. I don't know what's wrong with my timing today, dude. Oh man, we thought the guy in the forest was hard. This guy's kicking our ass. Try new equipment. I don't have any new equipment. I don't have any new equipment to try, Toad. Sorry, Toad. Let's see if we can just level up. Let's try that. Let's try that approach. We'll just level up until we're so OP that we kill him in like two hits. We're gonna have to grind. I hate the grind. I don't respect the grind at all. Man, my timing could definitely be better. My timing on this defense stuff is horrible. We had it down for a while, but I guess it's just the amount of time we've been away from the game. Like, I'm not even getting the timing on the attacks anymore. my gosh. It's getting crushed. Wait, there's a screen to see like how much XP they need to get to the next level, right? I think I remember seeing that somewhere at some point. Where was that? Here? To next level 90. That seems like a lot. That seems like it's gonna take a long time. 71. 90. Maybe I might actually have to use armor and leveling up stuff in this game. I don't tend to do that, but we just might have to. Roughly 12 battles. Forget that. We're going for it. I think this might be Copium, but I feel like we were close to killing him last time. Like, we checked his HP and he was down to what, like 480, and then we just started crushing him and like missing constantly? Yeah, we probably weren't close, actually. We missed a lot. I don't really like, back to the topic at hand. Come back here. I don't really like Deep. I could do without Deep. Like, I keep hoping Deep will die, but he hasn't really been in any kind of scenario that would lead to him being in any danger because he doesn't get any actual serious, you know, action. Which I guess is part of the joke of his character, but... But yeah, it's something about Homelander's, like, the actor does a really good job of, like, making him very hateable. Like, you don't like him, at least I don't. I don't like him much at all. I did at first, like, when he was, like, you didn't see the behind-the-scenes stuff. I thought he was really cool. I was like, man, this guy's a guy that actually cares. Like, he's getting on the other soups for being assholes and stuff. Like, he actually legitimately wants to do the right thing and be, like, a real, you know, hero. And have, like, a team of legitimate heroes and, like, be their captain and, like, keep them all in line and make sure they're doing the right things with their powers. Then, like, as the show starts revealing some of the background stuff he's doing, I'm like, oh, this guy's actually kind of a dick. this guy's not really very nice. Okay, I get it. What do we do with this guy? Like, attacking with him is literally a waste of a turn. So what do we do? What do we do? What do we do? I don't want to do HP rain yet because it's going to be a waste. Nobody needs that much HP. Huh, what do we do? What do we do? What do we do? I guess we could just block. That also kind of seems like a waste. I don't feel like his Geno Beam's doing much more than just his regular attack. Yeah, it's like pretty much the same, right? So no sense wasting special power for that. I finally blocked something, holy cow. Who is this guy? Where'd he come from? Alright, let's make sure our FP stays max, so when he does steal our items from us, we'll at least have the ability to heal through Malu's special. I got it, I get the strategy part of this. Oh, maybe his Geno Beam actually does do more than his regular attack. There go our items. You want them back? You gotta take me down first. Shut up. I really wish I could get the timing down for that. That's gonna be a problem. We got this. We got this. Don't worry about it. Don't even worry about it. We got it. Let's not waste any special power on anything other than healing. Just gonna have to suck up the slightly less damage we do with regular attacks right now. Oh, thank gosh, that was a prime miss. Got this. The only thing I've actually liked about Deep so far has been, I see, like, he's kind of like the character they use to be like the comic relief. But the only part of his character that I've actually thought was funny so far is like his failed attempt to save the dolphin from Ocean Land. I thought that was hilarious, like I couldn't stop laughing. You just heal yourself so you can continue to tank damage. I don't want you to die because I need you to be a pincushion. Like, if I can just keep doing that souped up attack from Mario 10 times, he's dead. Like, that's all we need. We just need to get back to Mario 10 times. We got him. He's as good as done. Hey, he's a discount Aquaman? Yeah. The implication that he essentially, like, raped Starlight at the beginning of the show kind of, like... I understand it's an edgy, darky. It's an edgy, dark version of, like, superhero stories. It's supposed to be, like, kind of twisted and, like, nasty. But that one part of the show at the very beginning, I was like, I don't really like that. Aquaman's still better than Shazam. Here's your junk. When did you take my junk? I thought you only took my items. I'm out of here. Wait, do we have to go fight him again? We didn't get a bomb. Oh, look at that. Got the coins back and picked up a micro bomb. Ooh. Hooray! Is there a save point? I don't want to have to do that again. Please, a save point? My kingdom for a save point, please. I don't like these rock guys. They're just so impossible to kill. I don't want anything to do with them. Aquaman might still be better than Shazam, but this Aquaman, Deep, he's just like pointless. He doesn't do anything. He's got like no powers. He can talk to animals, that's about it. You found a bomb? Now we'll bust through in no time. Alright, stand back. Let's follow the tracks to the end. What, the star? It's probably in the back. Let's mosey along now. Oh, I guess you're right. I'd just be a burden on you fellas. Well then, I'm counting on you to find the kids here. Hey, can you babysit this Malo guy for me too? Hey, thanks. Well, thanks a lot, Mario. Guess I'll be going back to tell Ma about everything. That's like saying Great Dane Pooh is better than St. Bernard Pooh. Yeah, I guess so. I do find it funny that they call him out on it all the time and they rip on him constantly. Like one of the episodes I just watched, he found like, what did he find? They found something under the water in the ocean. And he like kept insisting, oh, a friend of mine let me know that this was there. And then like even the director was like, oh, you mean like a porpoise? It was a porpoise? I was like, God. This guy's a joke. I don't know how he stays on the team because they keep giving what's his name, the fast guy, I can't even remember his name because he's such like a bit character, but the guy who runs fast, they keep giving him a hard time about like keeping his spot on the team. But then like frickin' Deep gets no questions whatsoever. He's perfectly A-Train, yeah, that's the one. But Deep, no questions. He's just on the team forever. Permanent residence. Ooh, a frog coin. Don't mind if I do. Thank you. Should I chase that guy? Is there any point for me to do that? Or is it even a thing? I don't think it's even a thing. Oh, now I'm blocked. You son of a bitch. Oh, I guess that was a secret. If I had known ahead of time, I could have dodged or avoided all of this and skipped it. I'm cool with Bob-ombs. We'll fight Bob-ombs for some XP. Especially one at a time. What the heck? Easy mode. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of feel like not going back into work tonight either. But I can't do that. I can't do that. I can't call out 2 nights in a row for no reason. That's impossible. Plus, paycheck, you know? My paycheck kind of disappears at that point. Once you start cutting half of the week out of your work schedule, your paycheck isn't a whole lot of money. Oh, nice. Oh, no, I missed him. Come on. My gosh. Why am I so bad at that? always need to keep someone around to make fun of. There's that trope of having the fat kid in the group to make fun of. Yeah, I mean, I get that he's a comic relief, but he's also... I was really hoping when Starlight was making her big speech in front of everybody that she was just going to straight up say that he raped her. Because she was like hinting at it. And they showed his reaction watching it on TV and he was like, oh god. Look, they don't even do anything for damage compared to all these other enemies we're fighting. You missed out on all that XP. No, I think you get the XP for killing people with the star, because we leveled up once from doing it. Pretty sure. Hey, you interrupted my coin collection, you monster. What the heck's wrong with you? I don't even want to fight these guys. Shit. Guess for fighting these guys. Mallow, you're such a... Oh my god, Mallow. Get the heck out of here. Get out of here! Run! Run for your life! I want to go down here and see what's down here. Oh wait, we've already been... Oh no, we haven't been down here. Yeah. Oh, nothing. Okay, well, that's exciting. Waste it on yourself, go ahead. The only redeeming thing that could happen at this point, and I'm trying to remember back, I've only watched like 5 episodes, but I still can't think back to see if it's happened yet. But the only thing that would redeem Homelander in my mind is if there was a situation where one of the superheroes was doing something horribly awful, and like Homelander killed him. And he was like, no, like, you're going way too far. We can't do this. And I'm trying to think back to see if there was a time when that's happened so far, and I don't think there was. But I can't quite remember. Like, I know there was a tense moment between him and Deep where he, like, hinted at the fact that he knew that he, you know, sexually harassed Starlight, and like he made a very stern threat about, hey, like, we don't do that kind of stuff. But I don't know that there's been a point where he legitimately like just killed one of them and was like, all right, you're out of here. And I have a feeling it's going to happen. Like, it seems like they're building Homelander's character up to be like, oh yeah, he'll like kill anybody for like kind of very unimportant circumstances occasionally, it seems. But they also like amp him up or psych him up to be like unstoppable. So I'm kind of wondering, like, when it comes to these 4 regular guys who are like, I don't know if they're actually trying to hunt down Soups or not. It seemed like the show was hinting that that's the way they were going, but then it seemed like it just kind of got sidetracked with this whole tracking down the V storyline that I'm in right now. But like, if their final goal is to start hunting down Soups and like taking them out one by one, I don't know how they would ever freaking take out Homelander. Like, it would be an impossibility. And that's kind of what I'm fascinated to see, is how they like handle taking out the different superheroes who have different powers. They're on like season 4 now, right? Or 5? We got a lot of catching up on that show. Each episode's like an hour, and each season's like 10 episodes. It's gonna take forever. Not a special enemy, come on. They take forever to kill. Boing, boing. Even his attacks don't sound, you know, like serious. They're like cartoony spring noises. Even the game doesn't take him seriously. I guess I could have just done this from the beginning, but... Almost like anything to help the brand. Yeah, pretty much. Even against the director's wishes, right? Put Pick Me Up in the storage box. They're about to level up. Because he killed the governor, was it? No, it was the senator of I don't know what state. And then like she got all pissed off. There's a star up there I would really love to get, but I guess that's the whole point of fighting this boss guy, is that will give us a star, I'm assuming. But she was not very happy about that because apparently she didn't want him to do it. It's a fascinating show. I love it. What I don't like is, like, I was reading a little bit about that and Invincible online, trying to figure out like when the next episode of Invincible comes out, because they're kind of like in the middle of season 2 right now. And I guess there's like a pause or a hiatus for like a month or so. And like I was reading some articles about the two shows, I got kind of like waylaid into like a rabbit hole that I went down, and like every single article I read about these shows referenced them as superhero spoofs. And that seemed like really off to me, because I'm like, isn't a spoof like a comedic rip on something? Like, these shows aren't comedic at all. Like, they have comedic moments for sure, but I would not reference them as spoofs. But like every single website I was reading or every article I read about them referenced them as spoofing the superhero genre, and I was like, that seems not right. Like, that seems like the wrong way to describe it, in my opinion. I mean, I'd have to look up the actual dictionary definition for spoof, I guess, but I feel like they're not spoofing anything. They're just taking like what it would be if you took a serious side or a serious look at superhero-dom. Good day, the name's Punchinello, bomb maker extraordinaire. Punchinello, never heard of you. They say I'm a hothead, but I'll show 'em. You will make me famous. So long. That was just a weird conversation all around. All right, Malo. You know what your purpose is on this team? Yeah, spoof is a satirical take, like Mad Max. That's what I thought, yeah. And I was like, that doesn't seem like the right definition or the right description for these shows. Because they're not really satirical, like they're actually, if anything, more serious than the original content. Well, this seems interesting. I don't want to use that. I feel like micro bombs should be easy to kill, right? They're micro. What if we just do what I always do in situations like these and ignore all of the ads and just punch main bad guy till he dies? Oh, or I could just kill the ads in the process anyway. That works too. All right. That's always been the way I handle any boss that creates ads on the screen. I never attack the ads. I just go straight for the boss, because I always assume, video gaming 101, that when you kill the boss, like, it will automatically wipe all the ads out too, right? Not bad, not bad. Now let's level things up. Oh, I don't know what damage that was about to do, but you whiffed, bud. Let's do this just to get these guys off the screen before their turn comes, because I'm a little worried. They're still alive. Uh-oh. We might be in trouble, actually. Nice. I was a little worried for a second. We got this guy. How is he not even as hard as the frickin' Croco guy? Croco's secretly the main boss of the game. nice. Grr! Alright, you asked for it. My frames. Sire, my frame rate. Please, I beg of you. Maybe it's just my end, but like the frames are tanking like horribly. It's like the Switch can't even process these many sprites on the screen at once. The fatty bombs are too much for the poor Switch. Oh god, that is a lot of damage. Holy cow. We risk it. No risk, no reward. Sorry, Gino. Mario does more damage. Wait for it, wait for it. Yeah, we still have a mushroom. Sorry, Malo, you're worthless to me. Malo, you can attack this guy. Here you go. Feel like you did something. There you go. Good job. Can't block. I hate those. That is unfortunate. What if I do Geno Beam to you? So I have a strong feeling it's one of those boss fights that if you wipe out all the ads, he's just gonna bring all of them back. Which is another trick to like bosses with ads that I've found in games usually, is if they have ads and you kill all of the ads, they'll just spawn all of the ads back. But if you keep one alive, barely cling on to life, they never spawn any more in. It just seems to be like a video game unwritten rule for like game designers. It's like, oh, if you summon ads, you can't be cheap and summon them all back. This is not good. Unless they've wiped them all out. Yeah, that seems like the right choice. Hopefully. I feel like this guy's got to be close to dead, right? Hopefully. That is not a lot of damage, dude. That's actually kind of pathetic amount of damage. Let's bring you back to life just so you can be, you know, a punching bag. Don't get too excited. He's like, oh, thanks, guys. I appreciate it. I knew you guys loved me. Just enough to let you get murdered. We risk it. In this house, we risk it. Do we win? I think we won. Ah! I must be dreaming. I'm ruined. I didn't want to do this, but now I have no choice. I think he's bluffing. Simmer down, Fluffy. I'm not going to waste this on you. Who knows what might happen? Take your best shot. Enough! I've got my pride. Now you're in for it. Risk it for the biscuit, but what kind of biscuit? Jalapeno cheddar filled sausage wrapped in a biscuit. Ah! He just killed himself. What an idiot. Mario! If this thing explodes, we're history! This is a fine mess. Let's scram now! Oh no, they're pulling a Homelander. They're like, just leave it. Let it blow up and let everybody deal with it. It's not our problem. We can't do anything here. What on earth was that? Well, we won the battle. Now I hope we don't lose the war. We're dynamite in the star. I guess that part of it's been answered. Come on, Mario, hurry! By the power of the star, we have been washed clean. Our coal has been forgiven. What a great cutscene. Look at this. Look at this great 3D graphics, man. Like, I was literally, like, all night long last night, because I did stay up when I decided not to go into work. I was trying to figure out, is there a way I could get a new job and, like, start working at that new job in the next 24 hours? I was like, I don't think that's possible, but it would be awesome. Come on, we still have to find Dinah and Mike. I might actually look into talking to the union about, like, electrical stuff. I just don't feel like I would be able to make those first, like, 4 years of apprenticeship work. Ah, this won't budge. Ah, I hate this stupid thing. Help me here. Give the minecart a push. Care to read the warning? Yeah. You can, but the pay will be bad. Yeah, I mean, I could go into, like, my local gas station and get a job today if I wanted, I'm sure. I would just become a mall Santa. That's true. That's true. I could do that. Minecart guidelines. Press A to brake, press B to jump, get mushrooms, and press X to accelerate. Olville safety board. Oh, that's very nice of them. Minecart ride. Yippee! This is gonna be fun. We're all gonna die. I already messed up. What button does what? What button does what? There we go. I got it. Oh man, crushing it. We probably want to slow down here. It's an awfully sharp turn. There we go. Or hear me out, you can become an owner and operator of a triangle-like business called Nutrisystem. Oh man, I always wanted to be a triangle owner and operator. What's stopping somebody other than wasting a lot of time from just like holding down the brake button the entire time? I pressed the brake button. You jerk. Oh, my best time, 1:04. You guys can't beat that. Ow. Ow. Oh my gosh. There we go. I did one of them right. Got him. Crushing. I hit the brake button. Game, you're driving me nuts. Point me. Break me. I feel like I'm getting PTSD from the Donkey Kong Super Nintendo minecart levels, yeah. Oh, I wanted to turn left. Didn't turn left. Dang you. I like how that track just kind of like goes straight into nothing. Oh, we're gonna turn left here just to save some time, hopefully. Oh man, almost messed it up. Hello, how day? Day go good. How you day? Welcome to the stream, Connor. We're just gonna ride the brakes. I wasn't able to go back to sleep at 7:14 a.m. Been up since 3 a.m. Holy cow. It's a long night. Ooh, we almost didn't make that one. You need a 4-hour nap. As soon as I'm done streaming, I'm going to be taking like a 6-hour nap. Sleep the day away, my friend. No one's stopping you. Can't see. This minecart section is much easier than the Donkey Kong one, though. There's really no failure. It's just, oh, you missed out on some items. Oh yeah, I guess I'm supposed to use this. I almost didn't make it. I have college at 8:30, so I can't. Oh, dang. Everybody has those all-nighter days where they didn't get any sleep at all. I do that a lot for work, honestly. Sounds like a normal night to me. I envy people who can sleep more than 5 hours. Yeah, I have a bad habit of only sleeping 3 or 4. And I'm trying to break that habit, but I just can't fit that much sleep into my schedule most days. Connor followed. Hey, thanks, Connor. Welcome to the stream. I wonder how those kids are doing. I sure wish they'd hurry home. Hold your horses, Ma. I asked Mario to help us out, so I reckon he'll bring him back when he's good and ready. See? You see? I just have this odd feeling that they'll be dropping in on us any minute now. Wink, wink. I usually sleep 7 hours. I don't recall the last time I slept 7 hours. Still gotta use the door like everyone else, Ma. Settle down. Ha 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 ha. Built to that one up. Ha ha. Never would have guessed that's how they were coming in the house. Ha ha. We're home. Gracious, they really did drop in on us. Okay, well, you didn't have to explain the joke. Oh, my poor babies, are you okay? They say adults should get 7 to 9 hours of sleep. Yeah, they say adults should get 7 to 9 hours of sleep, but then they also have like a lot of studies that say like the average adults, especially in America, only get like 4 to 5. Little Mite, are you hurt? No, we're okay, Ma. Isn't that right, Mite? We had fun. Mama, Papa. He's been knocked senseless. You poor baby, you're safe now. Dinah, haven't I told you often enough to never go into the mines by yourself? That's enough, Ma. Just be happy to have him back. We haven't thanked Mario proper either. I'm so embarrassed. Mario, we can't thank you enough for everything. What's that? The roof, you say? Nah, that don't matter none, right, Pa? It ain't nothing at all. You just leave any repairs to me. Give me a holler if you ever need a hand with your place. Thanks again for bringing our babies back to us. I don't know why this scene just reminded me of it. Like, I literally had a mental flashback of... Hey! Odin, welcome. Thanks for the raid, man. Welcome to the channel. Hope things are good. What have you been playing? More Rocket League? You still into the Rocket League scene? Huh? I would love to get 7 to 9 hours of sleep. What if your alarm didn't wake you and you slept until 11 a.m. and you were 2 hours late to work? I would just call out. If that was the scenario I was in, I'd be like, well, I'm not coming in late. There's no reason. I don't know why this particular scene reminded me of it, but I had like a mental flashback of playing Golden Sun. If anybody's played Golden Sun, that series was like my favorite series on the Game Boy Advance. It was so amazing. I think it was because of the hole in the roof. There was like a whole thing about holes in roofs during Golden Sun where you had to like go around town and help them patch them up. I work from home and tell my boss I will catch up. Yeah, at that point you just call and say you're sick. I wish I could work from home, man. That's like my dream. I've never had a work from home job. Come back, Mr. Beetle. Don't you want to come to Boosters and play? Yeah, don't run away. We want to play. We'll take good care of you. Like what they said, okay, Mr. Beetle? Like, if I had my ideal option, the next job that I get would be a work from home job for sure. Connor is raiding your party with a party of 1. Thanks, Connor. Thanks for the raid. The beetle is now on my head. Of course, glad to be here, and not as much. I've been doing stream playthrough of Spyro Reignited trilogy, mainly Spyro 3. I don't think I've ever played Spyro 3. I think I've only ever played the first one, and I never even beat it. I know how to raid without streaming. Don't you dare touch that beetle. It's a present for Booster. That's right, just hand it over nice and easy. Yeah, like they said, or we won't be your friend. Booster really likes beetles, but he can't catch his own. That's right, he's busy keeping the princess from the sky entertained. So we're catching beetles for him. So hand it over. Spyro was such a good game, so was Banjo-Kazooie. Yeah, Spyro was really fun, I was just really bad at it. Sly Cooper as well. I never played Sly Cooper. Pretty please? Oh no, it's getting away! Quick, catch it! Catch it! Oh, I didn't catch it. What a jerk. Mario's like, you know what? I don't think I will. Screw you guys. Welcome to my pretend store. Would you like a shiny stone? If you bring me fireworks, then I'll give you a shiny stone. Oh shit, it's one of these Legend of Zelda trade-up sequences where you have to start with like a paper clip and trade up to a house. I'm so hungry. Sure wish I had a Carbo cookie. Shut up. along with Ratchet and Clank. I've loved every Ratchet and Clank game. The one on the PS5 actually almost wasn't good enough for me. Like, I feel like the one on the PS4 was way better. Come on in, you're the talk of the town. They say that you saved the kids. So what you need? A lot of mushrooms. I don't want mid mushrooms. I want good mushrooms. Get it? Get it? Get it? That's Leak Generation Z talk. Mid. Mid. Alright. For real, I forgot that game's name. Dax and Jackster? Dax and Jackster? Is that right? That doesn't sound right. Dax and Jackster. Is me trying to stream Among Us. Oh, people still play Among Us? I thought that kind of died off after Fall Boys came out, or is that what it's called, Fall Boys? I'm getting myself confused here. Hey there, remember me from the mines? I found some neat stuff and I'm opening up a miner store. Come and take a look at what I gotta sell. Item number 1, a lucky jewel. It's sure to bring you plenty of good luck. I'll sell it to you for 100 coins. I mean, I trust him. Fall Guys, yeah, not Fall Boys. Fallout Boys, that's what it was called, Fallout Boys. Nice doing business with you, here you go. That's all I've got for now. What the hell was that? Lucky jewel. Causes lucky at will. Okay. We got that, I guess. Crash Bandicoot. Crash Bandicoot was awesome. Among Us just had a major update with the 5th map coming out of the fungal. The fungal. Jack and Daxter. That's what it was. Jack and Daxter. Dax and Jackster is pretty close. You got it pretty close. You know Booster? He's the weirdo living in the tower a little way from here. So when I grew up, I didn't have a PlayStation. I've never had a PlayStation until like PS4. So I only ever experienced PlayStation games from my friend who had a PlayStation. And he played Jack and Daxter like constantly. That and Final Fantasy. Any Final Fantasy game that came out, you would play it forever. There's a cool fan game called Psycho Waluigi. No desire to play on a map called the Fungal. A fella named Toad something or other came by mumbling about music. He didn't stay here, but went to Tadpole Pond over yonder. Business ain't so good, you know. Any chance you'd want a room? 10 coins? Yeah, why not? Why not? Boing. Let's jump on the bed. We've earned it. We paid 10 coins. Blip, blip. Boing, 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 boing. Wait, this is... In one of the inns in this game, if I remember correctly, if you stay the night and wake up the next morning, like there's a secret cameo character who's sleeping in one of the beds next to you. But I don't remember which inn it is. Hey mister, did you ride on my pa's trolley? He says I'm too young to ride it. Well, that was a fun conversation, kid. Thanks for wasting my frickin' time. What made you think I wanted to hear you talk about that crap, huh? Take a ride on pa's trolley, Mario. What is it with you and your stupid kids? You hear about my husband? He's starting a business using that shortcut I dug. Planning on hanging a sign on it and calling it Moleville Mountain or something. Menfolk. By the way, do you have any items to get rid of? If you have extra items, we'll take them for you. We ain't no store or nothing, so you won't get any money for them, but we'll give you points. For every 100 points, you'll get a gift. Look at the sign to see the items we offer. You have 0 points now. Would you like to trade in an item? No, why would I do that? Not even gonna give me money? What the heck? Bring your unwanted items. We'll exchange items like mushrooms and syrups for points. For every 100, you'll get an item in return. You can choose one of the following gifts to take away with you. A fright bomb, which allows you to make one enemy quiver in fright. A fire bomb for a fire attack against all enemies. An ice bomb for an ice attack against all enemies. They're all quite rare and hard to come by. They all sound completely worthless to me. We're never coming back here. You have officially proven that I never have any need or reason to ever come back here again. Do this one more time, just because I'm OCD about saving. I actually only played Among Us once. That was it. One time. That was enough for me to understand what the game was, experience what the game was, know what the game had to offer, and never have to play it ever again. He went back to Tadpole Pond. Let's go find him. Let's go find them and completely screw up some sort of musical interlude number that it wants me to play because they don't know how to do the scale. Let's follow along on that journey, guys. Come on, come with me. As we proved, Nintendo knows nothing about music. Toad. I was told there would be a Toad here. Vanilla Nilali has followed. That is a tongue twister. Thanks. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're enjoying your day. Are you a Mario RPG fan as well? I'm the composer Toadofsky. I'm trying to create my next masterpiece, but I've got composer's block. You want a music lesson from moi? Maybe he actually explains their broken system to you. Oh, we never talked to him before. My mind's blown right now. Let's start by reading notes. See the 5 lines? I do. Between the second and third line... We struggled so much for this. All we had to do was talk to the guy and he was going to tell us how much of a moron he was. Between the second and third lines from the top lies do. Yes, I'm fairly far at the moment, but I won't backseat or spoil. Oh, you're good. Backseating is allowed here. It's encouraged because by my own means, I wouldn't be able to get through half of the games that we play here without backseating. So let me guess. That would mean the space after the middle line. Wait. He's saying between the second and third lines from the top lies do. Is that guy between the lines? By the shadow, I would assume he's over the middle line. Keep going up from do, and the notes are re, mi. Go down, and you'll get ti, la, so, and fa. In his defense, it does make sense the way he does it. In my defense, starting do in the middle is... it's moron mode. Okay? Okay? I may have struggled with the freaking scale last time, but I'm not the reason. He's the reason. You're on your way to composing? Nintendo, what is this broken system? Do isn't in the middle of the freaking board, dude. Everybody knows that. Well, now I know. Now we know if we ever have to do this insufferable part of the game ever again. How far are you? Are you like towards the end of the game? I don't play much. I only stream like 2 days a week, and when I do stream, I only do it for a couple hours. So we're taking our sweet time getting through it. Sure, I'll just point out some hidden things if that's what you want. Oh, you will? There are 2 more? Oh, son of a gun. Well, at least now we know the trick, you know? Now we know why we messed up so bad last time, because he's dumb. And is an affront to all musical composers. What is the point of this area? Wanna go someplace fun? Sure. Oh, this is the tower they were talking about that the booster guy lives on, huh? It's not really a tower as much as it's just a big rock foundation. Go to Pipe Vault, Hidden Place. Pipe Vault. Monster List Agent, 3 frog coins per write-up. Okay. Where's Pipe Vault? I don't want to fight him, I'm scared. Near Rosetown? We'll check it out. Let's go check it out. Come on, chat, let's go check it out together. Pipe Vault near Rosetown. Hidden Place. Pipe Vault, yeah. I feel like we tried every pipe. Maybe we already found what you were gonna tell us. Now where? Here? 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 Just gonna start jumping. Jump, 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 jump. Oh no! You said yes, but I don't know where the yes was. That pipe. Oh. Apparently we just left instead. I have my stream set to like... Oh my god, my timing is horrible. For like as little lag on the chat as possible, and it still seems to like take a long time. Oh my gosh, why am I so bad at this? Oh my gosh. Is this doing damage to me every time? Am I about to die? Wing platformers, pretty much. I don't know why I'm so bad at them. Oh my gosh, there's no set distance when you jump. Maybe if you kill these guys, it will automatically land you on the next platform. That might just be the way we have to do it. Fight each guy one at a time. Yeah, we got this. Please set me on the next platform. Safe and sound. Oh, it does. Nice. But never mind. Never mind what I was about to say. You don't need to know what it was. But I did it without it, is what I was gonna say. I'll fight a Goomba. That's easy. Oh my god. We're OP. We're OP for this place. We're crushing it. It's making me feel so much better about myself. Thanks, Vanilla. Lily? Sorry. I was confused for a second about how to proceed. We figured it out. Vanilla Nilali. Vanilla Nilali. A tongue twister, man. I was scared because he's a special enemy. I thought he was gonna kill me with one hit. We're OP. Finally, someplace that we can just walk through enemies. I thought we were overpowered and over-leveled this whole time, but a lot of these bosses are proving otherwise. Geno reached level 8. Geno boost. Attack up. Press A just before the end for defense up 2. Nice. We only level attack on this stream. We don't level anything else ever. Wasn't somebody poking out of this pipe a second ago? Oh no, it's a puzzle. It's a maze. Just like a warp zone. If I pick the right pipe, do we warp to like the end of the game? Glass cannons are bust, pretty much. Do we win? Hey mate, step right up. 10 coins to do some Goomba thumping. How about it? Sure, why not? You know the rules? I'm guessing it's whack-a-mole. Thump a Goomba, get 1 point. Thump a Spiky, lose 1 point. Thump a Gold Goomba, get 3 points. If you get 20 points or more, you get a prize. Want a recap? No. I got it. It's easier if you stand in the middle. Don't tell me what strategies to use, all right? I'll show you what strategies I should use, all right? I was too busy talking to the guy. I missed like the first 5 turns. All right. Yep. We got this. Sure enough. Sure enough, we have got this. Yep. We're doing fantastic. We're doing amazing. We are crushing it. We're crushing it. My strategy at this point is just blindly jump and hope for the best. God dang it. Looks like you've got yourself a tough road ahead. Good luck. Thanks, jerk. Nailed it. Wow, 1 point. All right. Hey. I don't think they could come out of the pipe while you're standing on it. Isn't that like Mario 101? You stand on the pipe, they can't come up. They changed everything in this game. I don't even know what's real anymore. You know you're about to die, dude. This isn't the fun place, by the way. There's a secret place, a whole new location. Oh, is it like past this? Am I wasting time right now? That's why I was stopping to check all these pipes, because I thought maybe one of these pipes led to the secret place you were talking about. Do you see him juke me like that? That's messed up. This is the way to go to it. Oh, so we don't even have to fight all these guys. We can just leave. You know what? Oh, to a single enemy? Oh man, I'm not wasting that. What the hell? I need an AoE special. That was pathetic, Malo. God dang, we need to get rid of you. Like, as soon as possible. Alright, we're out of here. We're running. Malo, get the hell out of here. Malo's so worthless, man. Get off my team. I will fight some Goombas for some XP. Frogman! Die. Everybody die. Da, 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 da. 2 XP. Come on, man. What the heck? Da, 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 da. Is this like one of those RPGs where you have to grind some battles on the way to the end of the game? Otherwise, you're just going to be like completely crushed by the end boss. So I like the RPGs where like you can level and become like OP, but if you don't feel like doing any of the side battles, you can just like run through the game. And it'll be difficult, but not impossible, you know what I'm saying? Like a lot of base RPGs, like Final Fantasy was one of them. I tried to like run through the game and keep like avoiding all of the random encounters, and then like after I got to a certain point in the game, it was just like I couldn't get any further. It was impossible. Like I didn't have high enough level to take any attacks because I would just die from like one hit on everything. Then at that point, you're so far into the game that you're like, well, I'm not starting all the way over, so I'm never gonna play the rest of this game, I guess. Especially Final Fantasy VII, like back in the day when I tried to play through that as a kid, I would get so irritated by how many random encounters there were all the time as I was just trying to accomplish stuff and run around, that I like got the item that let you avoid random encounters, and I just kept spamming the crap out of it. I was like, I'm done fighting things. It's just wasting so much time. Then it got to a point where I was just so under-leveled for anything that I died instantly. I was like, this is not good. I have a team of Scarecrows and a Malo. This is fantastic. They're doing good things. As soon as I can get Malo out of here, he's gone. I don't know, do you want me to tell you the max level? What is the max level for this game? Did they increase it with the remake? Oh, he's taking my coins. I thought I was getting coins. That's why I stood there so long. I was like, sweet, I didn't know I could just get free coins by jumping on this dude. Then I realized what was happening in the animation, and I was like, no! 30. Gotcha. Excuse me. Frog in my throat. Man, they didn't even get a turn. Mario will be there for a while. Malo will be there for a while. That's disappointing. I thought you said Mario. I was hoping. The star of the game. Wait, where's that? Trying to take me. What's up here? Oh, I already got it. That's disappointing. I thought we got Bowser relatively soon. For some reason, I thought I remembered getting Bowser like early on in the game. Guess not. Oh, they didn't even get a turn. We're so OP. I like this area. It's making me feel good about my gameplay abilities. And we got a save point. Yay! Yoaster Isle. Oh, Yoaster! How did I ever find this as a kid? I remember finding this as a kid. I must have had a guide. Yoaster! He's my favorite! Vanilla, you're awesome! I love Yoaster! Oh, you have to race one of these guys, don't you, at one point? Yoshi's like the best, man. I don't think they use Yoshi enough in Mario games. Maybe that's a hot take. I would say that was my one main complaint I had about the Super Mario Brothers movie, is like Yoshi was in it for like a frame, and I was pissed. Like, I came out of that movie like in a bad mood. I was like, what the hell? You're gonna diss Yoshi like that? What's your problem? Mario, glad you finally made it to Yoaster Isle, home of the Mushroom Derby. Bubby, you were probably one of those people who use Yoshi to jump further in games. I just use Yoshi to like jump on enemies, like spiked enemies that would normally hurt you. And like swallow enemies. Say, now that you're here, we could use your help. Please talk to a few of my pals here and... What? You can't understand them? Well, hop aboard and I'll be your interpreter. That was like one of my favorite things about Mario Odyssey, is like for the majority of the game, I just assumed Yoshi wasn't even going to be in it because you never hear mention of him, you never see him, you never get any hints that Yoshi's in it at all. Then like once you beat the game and you start getting into the harder like post-credit levels, like you start getting levels where you control Yoshi and you play as Yoshi, and I was like, oh my god, why wasn't this in the earlier game? Hey, there's a letter in here, but I can't read it. Do I need to translate for you? I use Yoshi as cannon fodder. Ah, you monster. That's how a lot of speedrunners do too. There's nothing in here. I watch a lot of Mario speedruns, and that's what they do to speedrun a lot of times. Any level that has Yoshi, is they just use him as an ability to jump further by jumping off of his back and letting him die. What are you looking at? If you want to challenge me, you have to bring cookies. Why is everybody obsessed with cookies? What the hell? I mean, I get it. Cookies are delicious, but y'all are going too far. Oh wait, I can use him to translate. That's right. Let's walk around and talk to people. Let's talk to the Yoasters. Can I not? Yeah. It's a weird gameplay mechanic. I could just jump on the first time. Every time after that I have to ask. What the hell? What, are you cracked? Racing's my life. I could run all day. By the way, you know what I saw not too long ago? A star falling somewhere by Moleville. Oh, apparently I was intended to come here a lot earlier. Boshi here is the fastest runner, but he's full of himself. That must be where I got Boshi from. Hey Yoshi, think you can beat the old Boshi today? No, not today. Maybe tomorrow. Yeah, maybe another day. So you've heard, right? I'm just waiting for the day we can all race together. Why can't you? What's stopping you? Boshi only races one-on-one, so everyone can't join us. Too bad. Oh, I guess that's what's stopping you. Question asked, question answered. It would be so much better if we could all race together. I get it. You all want me to beat Boshi's ass so you can all race together. Boshi here is the fastest runner, but he's full of himself. I think I can beat Boshi today, as a matter of fact. Here, take my cookies. Good luck. I'm rooting for you. Thanks, I've got major support on my side, so I can probably win today. Although you do have like an added 200 pounds on your spine, so that's probably gonna hurt. So you brought the cookies, alright. Consider yourself lucky today. You've got yourself a race, one-on-one. We beat Boshi. We saved the life for all Yoshis around. Hello again, get ready. The Mushroom Derby is coming up. Want instructions? Press A and B alternately along with the rhythm. The tighter the rhythm, the faster you go. Press Y during a race to eat a cookie. Its energy will help you go faster. Want instructions again? No. I don't. Thank you. Keep alternating between A and B in time with the beat. Let's practice. Yeah. 1. Why can't it be my rhythm? Why do I have to? Why do I have to follow your stupid rhythm? You still have some problems. Come on, concentrate. I'm trying. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. I feel like I was on it, but it's still saying I'm off. Yeah. There's something fun to unlock here. Do I permanently get to ride Yoshi? This is gonna be a problem, because I want to go way faster than the game's going, and I have to slow myself down. Maybe using 2 fingers isn't the strat. I'm just taking a casual walk down the road. Oh my god, we're gonna get our ass kicked. I'll practice some more. I'm literally just walking. Not even running. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 2. I'm trying! I get it like at the very end. Like the last 4 I get. Everyone and before that I'm so horrible. Obi is the person who shows up to the 5K and walks the whole thing. Pretty much. Me and Yoshi. Just walking it. I should do that. Get like an inflatable Yoshi costume, go to a 5K and just walk. It would be such a meta reference. Nobody in the world will get it. I don't think we have any chance of ever doing this. I'll be completely honest. Keep alternating between A and B in time. They have Halloween runs like that all the time. I don't know what it is about this beat I'm not getting. I'm going way too fast. I don't know, man. Sorry, this is the hardest minigame. Is it really? Could absolutely do that. There are people who run marathons in T-Rex costumes. My daughter got a T-Rex costume for Halloween this year. I thought it was hilarious. I always just looked at them from afar like, oh man, imagine having one of those. And then she asked for one and I realized how actually inexpensive and affordable they were. And I was like, oh hell yeah, let's do it. I have problems. I'm so bad at this. Let me watch the other screen, see if it's better on the other screen. Is that why my timing's been off this whole time? My main screen's lagging? No, I want to practice again. No! I want to practice again. This is as easy as it gets? Oh shoot, I'm screwed. I wanted to practice more. I've been watching the wrong freaking screen this whole time. What the hell? Run, Bubby, run. 100 milliseconds will get you. Apparently. Wow, unbelievable. You just beat Boshi. First try. The speed is liking old people running in a nursing home. Yeah, they were not running. Starting today, Yoshi's the new boss around here. Yeah, that's right. Since when have you been able to sprint like that? Since I started watching the right screen? Oh well, I have my day in the sun. Let me give you a tip. Race someone slow. That way you'll be able to stash away the cookies. Yeah, I only used one. But we don't need a boss. Anyway, I just want to race. I've been watching the wrong freaking screen this whole time. You kidding me? Come on, Boshi, let's see what you're made of. Alright. Just stay out of my way. Oh, here's the cookie stash for the winner. You're the Usain Bolt of Yoshi races? So it's just Final Fantasy Chocobo races. Yeah, pretty much. Thanks to you, Mario, I finally beat the rascal, and we can all race together now. Yoshi! Here's something to remember me by. Got some Yoshi cookies. Next time you're in trouble during battle, use one of these to give me a call. Yoshi's a summon? I never got that as a kid. What the heck? There's a fun unlockable NPC here if you just want to have them for silly reasons. Yeah, for sure. Can I unlock Boshi? Man, that's awesome. I'm kind of bummed I've been apparently playing on the wrong screen this entire time. But that was pretty cool. Leave and come back. I always learn these things in the worst possible way. I wonder if it's only on my main screen that the frame rate has been dropping and dipping too. Maybe I should have been watching it. Like, if I watch it through OBS, that's what I was just doing when I timed it right. Watching it on my TV, I was way off. Saddle up? Sure, bud. Okay, then hop on. So I was showing Pry this clip from Instagram. It was a $27,000 PC with a $4,000 monitor. Oh my god. Jeez. That's a lot of money. Apparently a professional streamer, I would assume, because why else would you need that? Maybe he's like a NASA super computing engineer? You're looking at me? No. I'm not. I wasn't looking at you. Leave and go back to the main the map and come back? You have to leave and come back. Yeah. Man, I was just awoken to like a whole new world of playing this game. Oh, I gotta go all the way back. Actually, I think I'm doing this the hard way. I bet you I could just like leave from Yoshi Island. It had dual radiators with 4 fans on each that flanked the sides of the actual computer. It had an Intel 12i or something stupid. 4090 with 192 megabytes of RAM. 192 megs? I am doing it the hard way, yeah, figures. But I leveled up. Blast cannon. 192 gigs of RAM. Holy shit. There's a machine LTT built. Yoaster Island looks like such a happy place now. Everybody's just running together. Had 4 or 5 rows of RAM sticks. Holy cow. How? How do you even do that? I actually need to check how much RAM my computer has, because some people were telling me on forums that like 32 gigs was the recommended amount for a certain game I was trying to play off stream that wasn't really running very well. I thought I had 32 gigs, but it made me start thinking like maybe I only have 16. Saddle up? Sure, bud. Okay, then hop on. It was crazy, came in right at 100 pounds. I think that was without water as well. 100 pounds? Holy shit. Mine has 16 gig. It's been fine. Weird, why isn't he here? Let me leave and actually go to another area, and then we'll come back and see if he's here. I can't remember what game I was even trying to play off stream. It was, I don't know what just happened. Star Wars. I was trying to play the, Jedi Survivor game, because I loved Jedi, Fallen Order. I just never played Survivor yet, so then I was like, you know what? I'll get it. It's on sale for Black Friday. Got it. The game was so choppy, I couldn't even play it. Like, on PC. Like, I understand I don't have the world's most powerful computer, but it's pretty close as far as, like, a gaming PC. It's, like, almost top-of-the-line components. I'm, like, one step down from top of the line on everything. But then, like, I was playing Jedi Survivor, and, like, the game was, like, not going above like 20 frames per second the entire time, and then like every 5 seconds like clockwork it would just drop to like single-digit frame rate. And I was like, what the hell? Why is this playing so badly? And then I started reading on forums and they're like, yeah, don't play this on PC. Like, it doesn't work. It's broken. You have the second Sorry, I have 3 of them. When I play Return to Moria, I have to turn the shading down some because it's a lot sometimes. For Return to Moria? I thought that game looked like a little cartoon. console sometimes has a better time with games like that. Yeah, apparently it was made on console first and then ported to PC, and they say it's like one of the worst PC ports of all time. Like, it just does not work. And I guess they've tried patching it. They have like, I guess like 8 patches have come out for it since it released, and it still is that bad. And I'm like, well, I'm not playing this, and I refunded it. I do want to play it, but I'm just worried because I also read in some of those forums that like it's just as bad on console. It's just not a very well optimized game for anything, apparently. So I was really hesitant to re-buy it on like the PlayStation 5 to test it and see if it ran better. I was like, I'd rather just not play it at this point if it's that bad. Which is a shame because I really enjoyed the first one. And I have a feeling if the second one didn't run as poorly as it did, it probably would have gotten a lot more attention. Because honestly, I kind of forgot it was even out, which is one of the reasons I haven't played it. Nobody's ever really talked about it. Oh, well, I don't know. Maybe you'll see him later. Who is it? Your mom. Oh! She got me. She was doing the long game. That's the whole level? What the hell? What was even the point of that? Booster Tower. Booster has such a nice place. I miss my fortress. I miss the good old days. Peach screaming in terror. Mario rushing in to save her. Oh geez, it's Mario! Oops, okay, calm down. Don't let him see you like this. Hey, how you been? No, not like that, dummy. Wrong tone. It needs more confidence. You, what are you doing here? If Peach were at my castle waiting to be rescued, she'd be crying like a baby. Oh yeah, this is like the first time they introduced Wario to a game, isn't it? No, it's not the first time, because he was in Game Boy games. Never mind, I'm an idiot. Forget everything I said for the last 10 seconds. 2023, the year of mediocre game releases. Oh? Did I just hear some voices? Yeah, there haven't really been that many exciting games. Alan Wake 2, Lies of P, I guess. I haven't even really played it. I've played it up to the first boss off stream. That's about it. Lords of the Fallen, I guess, kind of like fell flat. It wasn't as good as some people were expecting it to be or hoping for it to be. I guess it's good enough, is what I've heard, for what it is, but it's not really like, oh, it's awesome, it's an amazing game, it's just as good as FromSoft. Lies of P was actually as good as FromSoft. Everyone was hyped for Hogwarts Legacy, and that fell flat. Oh, I kind of forgot that even released this year, honestly. I was looking for a good multiplayer game to get in, and I was like, there's nothing. Starfield fell flat. Starfield fell really flat. It was like hyped for like the first week it was out, and then you never heard about it again. I can't believe it, it's Mario! Mario! I'm up here! Cyberpunk fell flat twice, yeah, true. Didn't Cyberpunk come out last year though, or 2 years ago? That voice, it's Peach! I thought she got away, but she's been stuck here. Mwahaha! Well, I guess I'll be returning to my castle now. Out of my way, shorty. What a jerk. The expansion was released this year? Yeah. I mean, I feel like Ark fell flat. Yeah, I know Prodek was talking about that last stream about how Ark had like a re-release with new graphics and stuff. But I don't think I've heard anybody talk about it. It's locked. What's the matter? The door's not opening or something? Ooh, a cutscene. Oh my god. They're rare. Voice acting! What if they got Jack Black to do it? No, I'm just playing. There's a certain unlockable here you can't get back, and it's super helpful. You can also avoid a boss battle by getting it. Nice. What is it? How do I get it? Tell me all about it. Play the game for me. Because all they did was release it on the new engine. Baldur's Gate 3 did okay. Yeah. Baldur's Gate 3, I'm still excited to play at some point. I just don't have the amount of time to put into it. It's like a 300-hour game or something. 200 hours. Diablo 4 did fall flat. I played that once and I was like, not really any different from Diablo 3. Are you telling me that a Blizzard game didn't work the way they wanted it to? Yeah, essentially. I'm a piece of work, ain't I? I've heard a lot of, or I've read a lot of rumors that like now that Xbox or Microsoft owns Blizzard, they're actually going to release World of Warcraft on consoles. And I almost got excited about that because I was like, man, I've been like wanting that to happen since the original Xbox when they originally rumored that it was going to happen and it never did for years. Oh, hold up. We've got ourselves a way inside now, huh? All this power and looks too. I know. You're thinking a big, strong guy like him would be great to have along, right? I'm gonna do something I may regret later. I'll let you join my minions. You can thank me later. See, I thought Bowser joined the team soon. Mario and his friends have joined Bowser's minions, or so they're pretending. They're going to make the main player base so mad. Why? Final Fantasy XIV and Elder Scrolls are on console and they work perfectly fine. Would you like an explanation of how to switch allies? Yes, because Malo is never on this team ever again. Now you are 4, but fighting is limited to 3. Access party now. These 3 will fight, while their pals rest. I can't imagine for the life of me how many people we're going to have on our team by the end of this. Simply choose the 2 you wish to switch. I thought he joined later, my bad. I'm just teasing you. Final Fantasy XIV graphics have a hard time with upgrading them because of the fact the game exists on the console. Yeah, they're actually abandoning PlayStation 4 this year, I think. And then they're gonna revamp the graphics engine is what I've heard. It's been a known issue. Mario must always fight though. When you succeed at several action commands in a row, you'll get an ally buff. But it's still like the best looking MMO out there as it is, right? So like, it's not getting held back too much. The buff is different for each ally in the battle. Only bonus for active party members will be in effect. Try it out with other party members to see what you get. Bye-bye. If I could hit the right button. Bye-bye, Malo. Never gonna see you again. Shooting stars rain on foes from the sky while boosting allies. Oh, and we got an AoE special. Man, Malo really was holding us back, man. So Vanilla, what's the secret item that we need to get here that I don't want to miss? Oh, sorry, I'll be quiet. No, you're good. We got sidetracked with other conversations. Booster the first. There's a few. What the heck? Booster the second. Booster the third. Is he not Wario? Like, I always thought as a kid he was Wario. I guess he's Booster, he's not Wario. Mario's weapon and an accessory from a minigame. I want Mario's weapon, for sure. Is he playing a tabletop game by himself? That's so me. Hello there, Booster's busy right now, so we can't play. Come back some other time or you can try to force your way in. You didn't even give me the option. Bowser has a good weapon here too, nice. This updated building reminds me of Fairy Godmother Shack and Shrek 2. My kids love Shrek. I think I've only seen the first and second one. Whichever one had Justin Timberlake in it. So I'm secretly a Justin Timberlake fan, not secretly at all. Shrek is an underrated film. I don't know, I'd say they rate it right where it needs to be. Like, it essentially made DreamWorks Pictures, like it put DreamWorks on the map. If it wasn't for Shrek, Minions wouldn't exist. First one is Comedy Gold. Like, I don't even remember a DreamWorks animated film before Shrek. I'm sure they existed, but Shrek is like the only one I can remember that actually really made an impact and like was a good movie. What makes you OP in this game is the weapons and accessories you get, not really the level. Gotcha. So I need to know how to get the weapons. Where's the save point? That's what I want to know. I'm trying to remember, was Camelot? I almost said Dark Age of Camelot because we were talking about MMOs and that was like my favorite one of all time. What was that Camelot animated movie? Was that DreamWorks? DreamWorks is Paramount, I think. He's not going. Bowser, you need to hop. Bowser needs to be the one hopping. How do we change our control to Bowser? The Road to El Dorado was DreamWorks. That was a good one. I enjoyed that one. That was like one of my favorite cartoons as a kid. I was actually thinking back recently on like all my favorite animated movies because I was trying to find them all on Disney Plus from when I was a kid. And it dawned on me that like a lot of my favorite animated movies from when I was a kid were not Disney. Like they were all, you know, DreamWorks or Fox Animation. Like they were not Disney at all. Like Ferngully, was that Disney? I can't remember if that was Disney. So I was trying to show some of the old animated movies I watched as a kid to my kids. I couldn't find any of them because I'm like, they're not on here. What the heck? Then I started looking them up. I was like, oh, apparently none of them are Disney. What about Atlantis? That was a good one. Yeah, I think that was Disney. I don't know. See, anything from when I was a kid, I never paid attention to that stuff, like who the production studios were or anything like that. So how do I make sure I don't miss out these items, Vanilla? Like, what do I do to make sure I don't get to a point where I have gone too far and I've missed them permanently? Oh, this guy is a tank. Not for Bowser, he's not. Yeah, as a kid, any cartoon movie was Disney to me. Yeah, pretty much. I want to say Ferngully was, though. And I want to say Atlantis was, too, but I could be wrong. Like, that was what started the whole search for movies that I wanted to show them. Is because I was trying to think of, like, movies that Disney just kind of abandoned and never mentions anymore. And there were a few of them that I found. Mario and Bowser's you can get anytime. What's the big rush? There's a restaurant around here that's how they deliver your food, is in little trains on the ceiling. It's pretty cool. The accessory you'll know because it's a mini game. There's a save point before it. Nice. Ferngully was Fox. What about Anastasia? That was Fox too, right? Why did Fox stop making animated movies? They were so good at it. I'm Booster, and this is my famous tower of amusement. Normally, I welcome visitors to play with me in my sniffsters. However, a girl fell out of the sky and into my lap recently. Since then, I've been busy keeping her happy and entertained. I no longer have the time to play, so please enjoy yourself at your own risk, that is. They sell the rights. Well, now Disney owns them, so technically they're all Disney movies now, right? So I'm not wrong. What's this whole area about? Please refrain from bothering Booster. Oh, well, forget you then. Which actually just furthers my question of why aren't all those movies on Disney Plus at this point? Like, if they own the studio that made them. Disney owns Fox Studios, yeah, so I guess so. Anastasia was Fox, yeah. That really tells you how much money Disney has. $3.5 billion for Star Wars. Yeah, I was reading some article recently about how Disney was looking into possibly acquiring a video game company, but I can't remember who they were trying to buy. I actually kind of miss the old classic Disney video games. I wish they'd bring them back. Oh, come on. Is that even possible? Avoid all the sniffsters. To this day, one of my biggest disappointments in the gaming world has been the cancellation of Disney Infinity. There's so many enemies. Disney Infinity was just such a genius idea, and the day they canceled it, I was like legitimately like sad and disappointed. Because it was just starting to get exciting. Like, it was right after they had bought Star Wars, Marvel, everything. They were just starting to release characters for Star Wars and Marvel and add Star Wars and Marvel games into the Disney Infinity, and then it's like, oh yeah, we're canceling it. I was like, what the heck? This is when you should be like putting all your eggs into the basket and dumping it all in. But Disney has a lot of affiliation with EA, but they have had issues in the past, so I think they wanted to get their own company, but that's a process. Disney has their own video game studio company, or at least they did. They might have closed it. EA is kind of garbage though, isn't it? Isn't it like a joke to like the gaming industry? That the only reason they even survive is because they have what, like Battlefield is EA? Like they live, they run on crutches, crippled off of the income they get from Battlefield's success, and then they just exist off of that for the rest of the year, every year. And then they just pour out horrible games that get bad reviews and people hate. Is kind of the vibe I get from EA. I don't play a lot of EA games. I think Star Wars is like the only one I've played in the past probably 10 years. Disney Interactive is an American video game and internet company that oversees various websites and interactive media owned by the Walt Disney Company. Disney Interactive headquarters is in Glendale, California. Maybe Disney will buy Take-Two to make Disney Lego games, and they would own Take-Two, 2K, and Rockstar. Oh god, if Disney owned Rockstar, wouldn't that be a twist? Goodness. I don't ever see that happening for some reason. Speaking of Rockstar, what was that loud noise outside? Check out Booster Pass. The Grand Theft Auto 6 trailer is supposed to be coming out soon. And supposedly the rumors I've been reading are like the release date won't be too far behind. Hello. I'm 8-Bit Mario. Nice to meet you. I wish I could just stay. That's funny. I wish I could just stay him. Disney could never make GTA. I don't think they would ever buy Rockstar. Exactly. Yeah, it's too graphic. It's too adult-oriented. Although, they are doing Deadpool 3, and that's supposedly an R-rated movie. You want to fight? I do. Actually, I want to kick your ass. Mickey Mouse shoot up banks. Yeah, the Nintendo Switch version of GTA would have a special cameo from Mickey. Lego needs to get back into making Lego games. I personally never really played many of them, but I see the appeal to them, and if they made the right IP, I would definitely play them. But none of the IPs they've done so far have really appealed to me enough to actually sit down and play one of them. I've played a little bit of the Lego Star Wars Skywalker Saga. I think I made it to the third movie of the first trilogy, and then I just kind of lost interest and started playing something else. But it's the Mickey from South Park. I don't know how they got away with doing that, to be honest. That's pretty funny. There we go, save point. Alright, Yosher's Isle. I love Yosher's Isle. Vanilla, thanks for helping us find the secret island. I don't know if I would have ever found that on my own, because I don't typically backtrack. We're gonna call it there for today. I gotta get some sleep before I go back into work tonight. Thanks for stopping by, everybody. Thanks for all the follows. Vanilla and Connor. Odin, thanks for stopping by. Root, Mr. Board Games, everybody. Glad to see all of you. Hopefully you guys have a good week. We'll be back Friday morning to play some Alan Wake 2. And otherwise, hope you guys have a good day. I'll see you guys later.